Hello, God. Hi. I come to you today as a representative of all the modern 21st, 20th century human beings. We are enlightened. We are better educated than anyone that have ever come before us. And we have learned certain truths about life. And we think we need to really come and talk to you and maybe educate you a little bit of what it means to be human so you can know how to behave yourself, and maybe we can consider maybe serving you if you understand us a little bit better. Now, we have some ground rules. Before we start talking, we know how you can be, how aggressive you can be sometimes. We saw how you opened the ground and Korah and his family, they were all swallowed up. You launched a strike on Sodom. Little things people just did and you got so angry. So, we want to make sure you agree to be nice, gentle, and respectful while we'll have this conversation today. Right? No response? Anywho, well, I'm just gonna go ahead. Now, we've been looking through your word, and we've seen a lot of concerning things in there. They're quite disturbing, and frankly, I would even dare say disqualifying. Let us start with Cain. Your reaction to Cain was quite aggressive and vengeful. What did Cain do? He did a little hurt thing to his brother. Fine. That did not mean you should react so harshly. It was his first offense. Even if it was his third or fourth, you did not consider other extenuating circumstances. The day he was born, how the sun was that day, how he felt, maybe he was having a bad day. You just reacted and you punished him so harshly. We think, Lord, that was quite harsh. And that wasn't the first time we saw you do that. What happened in Sodom? For example, that was harsh. Now, do angels come around town? They don't want to have any fun. The people of Sodom looked at them, and I do agree, the angels look pretty. Nice. Well, the angels were not interested. They could have just left and gone their own way. No. They said, we're going to burn down the city, and they destroy the whole city just like that. That was so aggressive. The Sodomites were not so bad. Now, we've also seen the flood. Oh my! The whole world drowned in water. Though our scientists tell us it wasn't really true, but even if it was true, the whole world, a big flood. If only it was just Noah left, so what? There were 8 people. You could have waited a little bit more. Just drown the whole world. An angel wants to have fun with human beings. You say no, you drop fire on them. An angel has fun with human beings. They make Nephilim. You get mad, you drop water on them. So intolerant, so insensitive, so unkind. When we go through the scriptures, it makes me sad. Og of Bashan, big, kind, gentle Nephilim, Og of Bashan. Joshua murdered him. He killed him just like that. Og never did anything bad to anyone. And we see other things written in your word that continue to be quite concerning to us. Jezebel. Oh, what a beautiful lady. How could you do that to Jezebel? Okay, well, then we go on and read other things. We see you've been making claims about our bodies, that our bodies belong to you. We disagree. We have read and our scientists have found out you don't own our bodies. We know from our scientists that 2 molecules of sand collided together. They rubbed themselves together, and voila, we are formed. You can just make claims on our bodies. Our science has shown they don't belong to you. We disagree. And we see you've been writing about your coming back again with great anger and wrath. That's just hateful and vengeful. We believe all truths are valid, that everybody should have their own truth, and nobody's truth is different from any other person's truth. We believe all truths are equal. We have our truth. You can have your truth. We welcome all truth. Hold on, the phone's ringing. Hey, hold on, the phone's ringing. Hey, I'll pick it. Hello? Who's that? What? Somebody doesn't agree with our truth? They disagree with what we want to do? This is what you're going to do. Take away their children, close their bank account, kick them off social media, fire them from their businesses. How dare they disagree with our truth? We will not tolerate such insensitivity. Hate is not welcome here. Thank you. I'm sorry about that, God. We believe all truths are equal. We are loving, accepting, and tolerant, and we welcome all truths. And we disagree with your claims that our bodies belong to you. Now, God, you see our complaint. Oh, before I forgot, we saw something you said in Genesis that was quite offensive. You said male and female, you made them. Well, as you know, we have upgrades now. We are more enlightened now. We have many more than just your male and female. And we really do not appreciate any attempt to say that is not true. That is quite offensive to us. So, God, you see how concerning your word is. We think you need to grow and develop and get some upgrades. And we think that you need to be enlightened. You need some re-education. And if you really want us to serve you and listen to you, this is something you really need to consider doing. Do you have any response to questions? Hold on. Hey, this room is beginning to feel quite hot. It's kind of getting hot in here. Did someone temper the thermostat? Ooh, it's really burning in here. Oh, my. Ooh. Oh, God, no response? Okay. Ooh. Hey, someone turn down the heat. Ooh.